Pi Network Web. Three-platform ecosystem was only recently offered as a joint concept for the China Organic Network by the Chinese Ministries of Commerce and Industry. In addition to the Ministry of Information and Technology, guys, have a look at this breaking information. As is common knowledge that China has the biggest total population of any country in the world. As of the year 2023, the population of China is over 1.4 billion, which accounts for over 20% of the total population of the world. Now that the Chinese government has shown its considerable support for Pi Network, let's just take a time to think about the significant benefits that this support can bring to Pi Network. Before we proceed, as you guys know, we always do a giveaway of 30 Pi coins. To be the lucky winner, simply comment Pi Network to the moon with the rocket emoji. Good luck to you all, guys. Before we proceed, kindly support my channel by pressing the subscribe and notification bell. With all that been said, let's get back to the video. Let's start by imagining what this Chinese government support can do for the Pi Network. As all of you are aware, the Chinese government has highly stringent policies when it comes to allowing foreign technologies to enter the nation. Take, for instance, the fact that YouTube is blocked in China, along with a number of other well-known platforms that we are accustomed to using here in the West. This is because China places a high value on developing its own indigenous technologies. The most important thing to consider at this point is what the Chinese ministers intended to do with Pi. The most crucial question is how it will affect the pricing of Pi after its mainnet is launched, which we are all optimistic will be soon. It is common knowledge that the Chinese are the most ardent supporters of the Pi Network, and inside the borders of China alone, they constitute the largest community. Pi coin is already accepted as full payment by thousands of merchants and company owners across the globe. In the event that you have any doubts, take a moment out of your day to view this video of a meet and greet with pioneer Chinese merchants, and notice how thrilled everyone is. Are you able to see the joy on their faces, guys? Tell me, do you have any idea why these Chinese business people ever accept Pi coin in the first place? The reason for this is that they comprehend what the Web 3.0 new era is, and that it was accomplished by the Pi Network. You really need to have Pi coin in your possession in order to take advantage of the Web 30 blockchain and increase your wealth if you don't want to be left behind in the new era. However, just before I proceed, I would like to take use of this chance to make an announcement to pioneers who are not yet part of the core DAO Satoshi network. This platform has already been listed on a number of other exchanges, including MEX Global Gate and others. It is recommended that you begin mining core right away. The price of a core is currently between $2 and $3, but it is likely to go up in the near future because they have started awarding customers with free core once again, for a limited time. Omega Network has recently announced its primary mainnet, claiming that one OMN token will be worth 17 cents, which is good news for miners who have been struggling. The token can be traded within the next month. In that case, why delay any longer? Mining these tokens does not cost anything. We are going to investigate the Organic Vegetable Network in China, which is a brand new and forward-thinking online community. The relationship that exists between customers and farmers is evolving in a number of different ways. By utilizing this network, farmers are able to circumvent the requirement for any kind of middlemen and give customers with a means of conducting business that is more productive and efficient. Consumers benefit from this as they are able to purchase the organic products that the farmers produce without any kind of interference. In addition, the network offers a place where farmers can work together, share resources, and widen their market in order to increase their profits. As a consequence of this fact, the collaborative proposal that was produced by COVID, which stands for the China Organic Vegetable Network and the Pi Network Web 3 platform, would therefore have a large impact on the organic vegetable industry in China. If the two networks were to make use of the power that is provided by blockchain technology, they would be able to establish a supply chain for organic produce that is both more effective and secure than it is currently. This would result in enhanced accountability and transparency, as well as lower prices for both customers and vendors. The combined concept would establish a more sustainable and ethical supply chain for organic goods, as the two networks could monitor the entire production process. Since the two networks could monitor its progress from the field to the plate, this would be feasible. Therefore, the China Organic Vegetables Network is a cutting-edge platform that is transforming the process of buying and selling organic vegetables and fruits. Because it links customers and sellers directly, the network facilitates a more efficient and inexpensive manner of conducting business. In addition, COVID is working toward the objective of developing a supply chain in China that is both sustainable and transparent for organic vegetables, to sum up the plan made by the Pi Network Web. 3 Platform and the China Organic Vegetables Network would be a major advancement for the organic food business in the country. By leveraging blockchain technology, the 2 networks may build a more streamlined and secure supply chain for organic products. As a result, transaction costs for both parties would decrease, and accountability and visibility into the market would increase. Both of these networks would be capable of tracking the entire production process all the way from the farm to the table of the customer, which would result in an organic food supply chain that is both more moral and more environmentally friendly. If this intriguing concept ends up being put into action, there is the possibility that the market in China for the supply of organic veggies would undergo a full and utter transformation. Baiyu, a firm that focuses on the cryptocurrency like Picoin, was recently the recipient of a generous contribution of 600 electric mobility scooters from influential members of the community in Nanning, which is in China. This contribution was made as a part of the campaign known as PayU. This is a tremendous demonstration of support for the Pi network innovation and, more importantly, for the Pi community. The term startup refers to a brand new commercial enterprise that is often built on a cutting-edge technological development or an original business concept. It is usual practice for there to be numerous founders working together to build the initial product or service for a business. Getting a startup off the ground typically involves a large amount of financial backing and other resources. The Picoin startup known as PayU was able to develop a mobile application that enables pioneers to hire electric scooters so that they can go around their city as a consequence of receiving this kind of help from the local leaders in Nanning, Guangxi, China. This support was provided by the local leaders in Nanning, Guangxi, China. The company recently made the choice to add 600 electric mobility scooters to their fleet, which is a decision that will surely contribute to the increase of their customer base as well as their overall popularity. This mode of transportation is not only wonderfully convenient, but it is also quite reasonably priced. Additionally, the electric scooters are fueled by sources of renewable energy, which is another factor that helps to their standing as vehicles that are friendly to the environment. Recently, the potential of the Picoin business PAIU was brought to light when local authorities in Nanning, which is located in the province of Guangxi in China, made a generous donation of 600 electric mobility scooters. There is no shadow of a doubt that this will be of assistance in the advancement of the company's purpose, which is to revolutionize the manner in which individuals travel. It is wonderful to see local officials taking an active role in helping innovative new business enterprises and contributing to the process of making their communities more accessible and environmentally friendly. This is a win-win situation for everyone involved. For the time being, we will stop here. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and subscribe button. In addition, please look at the email address that is provided in the description of this video. If you have any kind of business proposition, we appreciate you watching and hope to see you again in the future.